Ladies and gentlemen, it's Ashton Hall.
Yeah.
Are your morning routines legitimate?
Yeah, that's what changed my life. 7 p.m. in a perfect world, I'm asleep.
No, like, oh shit, Packers and Cowboys just went to OT.
What is that? Who's that? Who's that?
What the fuck happened with Speed, bro?
Looking back at the clips, it hurts me to watch.
The first one I slipped. Second one, you barely beat me. Let's run it again.
You know, a lot of people say like the weight and whatnot, but really for me, it was.
Can we talk about your physique, brother? Those pythons are fucking crazy.
They all say I'm not natty though.
Well, you definitely don't look natty, do
That's the goal. Like,
So the question we all have is,
I didn't make it to the NFL just because I wasn't locked in.
it says you finished your college career with just 8 yards for 6 rushes. How could you make it to the NFL with stats like that, bro? Your content on Instagram is crazy viral.
For me, I think it's the hook, the story.
What is the story when you're running with the dogs?
The first girl I was with, like I was in love. Like, yo, this is my wife. Nah, I haven't really fell for a girl since her.
Emperor penguins, they have one mate and then they never mate again, bro. Maybe you're a penguin.
Yeah.
Check. Good.
You don't
Checking.
You don't do a lot of
Down
these, huh?
a quarter of a percent.
Nah.
Bro.
Good. Yep.
This
I
is-
should do more.
This is fantastic.
Yeah.
I think you're doing great.
Yeah.
Thanks for
I
joining us,
appreciate it.
man.
Yeah.
Have you done podcasts before?
Yeah.
Bro, are you?
Wait. Did you just ask him the same question?
Right after.
Did you ask him the same? Yo, maybe me and you really are on the same podcast. Mike Malak,
Logan.
get your finger out of my hand. It's weird. So you've done pods before?
Yeah, I did one with Jack Neal.
I saw
Got it.
clips from it. I saw clips from it. And I was excited, bro, because Ashton, I think people are curious about you.
Yeah, 100%.
My number one question when you started to go crazy viral, by the way.
My question first, though. My question first.
Yeah, all right.
My question
And
is,
you can't do shit because he'll arm wrestle you.
what got you started? Big fan of who you are, by the way. You've been
Thank
killing
you.
it for years.
Thank
I've
you.
known about you since I was younger. You're 30, right?
I'm 30 years old.
Your
I'm
birthday
monk.
just passed.
Yes.
In September?
No, April 1st. Wait,
April,
I don't know
okay.
why I said yeah. That was like
Yeah.
months ago.
I got you by a couple months. I'm 30 next month. Yeah.
That must
Oh,
be
bro,
nice.
yo.
It's scary?
No, bro, it's worse than you think.
Nah.
Yeah.
Don't tell me that.
Yeah, it is, Ashton, because tell
I
you
should
what.
have met him after.
No, it's so bad because, bro, when you're like in your 20s, you're in your 20s.
You're
no
good.
matter how you cut it, you're young.
Yeah.
When you're 30, now people expect you to like have your shit together still,
Yeah.
and you do. But I liked kind of being like an underdog.
Yeah.
He's a young, successful guy. Now
You
it's
have
like,
time to mess up.
yeah. Now there's not as much time.
Yeah.
I'm a dad.
Congrats on everything.
Thanks.
You know what I'm
Thank
saying?
you, Ashton.
Newly married. What got you started?
Bro. What?
Also, what the fuck are you guys talking about being 30 for? What the fuck? This is some sort of joke? You guys are children, bro.
No, I've been asking everybody. I'm like, yo, what is 30
Nothing
like, bro?
changes, dog.
Nothing
It's
changes?
the same plus 29 in one day, dog.
I disagree, dude.
No, it's the
I
same
disagree.
shit.
I
For me, 29 changed though. 28 was like cool. 29 is like,
Bro,
you
it's
had
my
a- you
last one before 30.
you had a big year, dude.
Yeah.
You had a big
It
year.
was cool.
I'll answer your question as long as then you after that answer my question.
100%.
All right,
100%. I got you.
What got me started? Brother, I love making content.
Yeah.
I am obsessed with making content. So much so where as a 7 or 8 year old, I would pick up a digital camera. I started with photographs, still
Yeah.
photography. I would take pictures of flowers.
Yeah.
And it transitioned to video. I saved up for a camcorder. My parents let me film and post on YouTube. And so I've loved making content as a 7, 8 year old. Indescribable. I can't explain where it comes from. I like recording my life and or
So
different
you've been
stories.
filming since you were 7.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And I got to make it a profession.
But
I get
you
to do what
blew
I
when
love.
you were like
18
18.
because of Vine.
Fine.
Yeah.
Dang.
Rest in peace, brother. Rest in
He
peace.
goes, fine.
Do you think all the other platforms will be like Vine or no?
In terms of like not
Like
surviving,
phasing out.
It
did
depends.
with Facebook a little bit, but
You-
it kind of came back a little bit.
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah.
Facebook, because bro, Zuck is so smart and like adapting and how his content or his platform is performing.
Mhm.
We'll see. And here's the thing with Vine, there was writing on the wall. I knew this platform wasn't going to last forever.
Really?
And so I diversified, and a lot of the Viners got stuck. And when the platform died, their platform died. I had already
But
been on Facebook.
Instagram's going nowhere, right?
It doesn't look like it, man.
Really?
It doesn't look like it. No, which is good for you because that's your biggest platform. Bro, your content on Instagram is crazy viral, bro.
I appreciate that, bro.
Bro,
Yeah,
your
I
shit
appreciate
gets
it.
like anywhere between 15 and 50 million views a pop.
Yeah, we put a lot of time into it.
I want to ask about it, bro.
Yeah.
First off, like I was saying, hey, let me do this real quick. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Ashton Hall.
Damn, usually people clap
normally
with us
more
and
people
shit, dude.
clapping,
That felt fucking...
It's just us, bro.
Shit. Well, there's people down there. Hey, fuck you guys.
Yo, next time we do that, y'all clap,
Boy!
please.
She's a girl. That's a girl. I assumed. Dude, now that I'm looking, I can very clearly see, but Ashton's big shoulder was in the way.
She goes, damn, Logan.
So, dude, when you started popping off, the number one question I had was, who is this guy?
Yeah.
I didn't know about your personality. I wasn't sure if you were built to talk or if you were like intentionally silent.
Yeah.
Because you're kind of mysterious online.
Why you say that?
Just never hear you talking.
I mean, it's ASMR. Yeah, so it's ASMR. We don't talk. We don't speak. So, because my idea when I first started pushing, I wanted to reach everybody. So if I knew if I put a lot of words in there, it wouldn't go to India, it wouldn't go to China, it wouldn't go to Brazil. You get what I'm saying? So we just did straight ASMR and that was it. But now we talk a little bit. We show a lot more now.
Are we using the same definition of ASMR?
No, it is ASMR. Watch his videos.
Oh, yeah,
the sounds,
it is. The sound's incredible.
Now that
Before it was no words.
Facts,
like it was literally like we weren't allowed to say any words. And then I started saying thank you, a little bit here and there. And then we started doing skits.
What do you mean you weren't allowed? That was just like
I just didn't want to put any words. I just wanted to be straight sounds. That's it. Straight sounds. Because when I first started, my whole thing was branding. Like I love branding. So my goal, branding and sales. I wanted to teach the world branding and sales. That was it. And then things started blowing off. God said we have a different plan. And I'm like, dang, bro, like I'm starting over at 29. But yeah, that's what it was though. We were just posting just to go viral. A mixture of that and also like showing my routine that helped me get to where I was at because I had a lot of people in my program. I was teaching people branding, how to blow up on social media. So I wanted to show them like what they could do, how their life could look, and also what the routine should somewhat look like, just structure.
So the question we all have is, are your morning routines legitimate?
100%, yeah.
That's actually what you're doing?
Yeah, that's what changed my life top to bottom. I got pushed off my routine a good bit when I was traveling. I went to Dubai. I went to India.
Yeah, traveling makes it
was
really
bad.
hard. Yeah,
it was terrible.
Yeah.
But yeah, before I was getting into like just do a lot of pop-ups and whatnot, it was just literally just I wasn't leaving at all. If I wanted to see my family, I would bring them to my home city or to my city, which was Miami, because they live in Jacksonville.
Yep.
But I was very strict with my routine. Like I couldn't even answer calls at 7 p.m. legit because I would be staying up. You know what I'm saying?
Did you break your rules to do the show tonight?
The show, yeah, 100%. I break
now,
every
it's
now and then.
It's 8:06 right now. Does it feel like 2 a.m. right now for you? Like,
nah, it's chill. 8, like in a perfect world, I'm asleep. 7 p.m. in a perfect world, I'm in bed. 7:30 is no phone in a perfect world. You get what I'm saying?
No, like, oh shit, Packers and Cowboys just went to OT.
What is that? Who's that? Who's that? I can't afford to be those guys as fans. You know what I'm saying? I got a family coming soon, hopefully. That's the goal. So
With who?
I'm single. But I'm saying eventually.
But you no. You got your priorities in order. I'm just asking questions like, okay, here we go. It's like 8 years from now, right? You got the family, you're set up in
38.
In Boca Raton. Listen,
Boca
bro.
Raton?
Listen, bro.
Say that one more time.
38
Boca
is
Raton.
chill, bro. Stop. Both of y'all are being ageist.
Yeah.
Y'all are being ageist.
38
okay?
is chill.
38 is chill. Okay, the life expectancy, make it to not. We're chilling. Okay,
I'm with you.
8 years from now.
Yeah.
All right. It's Christmas Eve, right? Celebration of Jesus Christ, and more importantly, but semi-importantly,
yeah,
got to tell your kid what to do when Santa Claus comes down the chimney. You know what I'm saying? You got to leave some milk out, some cookies.
Mm-hmm.
It's 7:45. He's still up. He's wired. He wants to watch.
When I have the kids, sorry to cut you off. When I have the kids, I live for them.
Got it.
You know what I'm saying? It's different right now. Like literally, I'm still living for my family. Like I go to sleep early so I could, provide, so I could elevate, so I can get to a place when I have my kids, they can have the life that I had, but 10 times more. You get what I'm saying?
100%.
Ashton, I actually want you to talk about that a little more because I think it's a little more profound than what you just said or just hearing it right off the rip.
Yeah.
You're working right now for the family you don't yet have?
100%.
Tell me about that.
So for me, like even on Saturdays, I have my refeed day, cheat day. And I'm literally just like kind of like low-key depressed. Like, dang, bro, like I get to have all this good food. I have no lady. You know what I'm saying? I'm thinking like I put myself in a place where I low-key I act like she's already there because I don't want to just like date without intention. But yeah, everything I do right now is literally for the future. And, you know, when I was young, I wanted to be married at 23, 24. I'm 29 now, still single. So it's just a story.
Does that upset you?
Nah, because I know it's God's plan.
Yeah.
It's God's plan. And I know he's going to send it at the right time.
That's what I keep telling myself too.
Oh, you're single?
Yeah.
How old? 35?
Yeah.
Okay. He said, yeah.
Plus,
I got it right.
Yeah.
He's 40.
He's 40? He looks 30. He looks good.
Thank you, man.
He
Thank you. I
look good. He
appreciate
has high
that.
energy.
Yeah.
He gets me excited for 40. No,
yeah.
for real.
Yeah, no,
Oh, no, that makes sense. Yeah. I
'Cause
have
you
a
look-
lot of energy.
You
bro.
look good. You have good energy.
Thank
you know what I'm
you,
saying?
He,
So,
Mike's sick.
yeah.
In a good, like not like ill. He's awesome.
Yeah. No, I get hyped when I see like, 40, 50, you know what I'm saying? Like still looking good.
Yeah.
Almost prime. I could tell you're probably at your prime right now.
I've had a little bit of an unconventional life.
Oh, really? It's different? Oh, he's
Yeah, we
hyped.
don't have to get into the
He's
have to get into the weeds of it. But my
Yeah,
life
yeah.
is okay. So if you took like
Are
someone that,
y'all hot or cold?
At the moment,
Yeah.
I run hot. So right now, I'm actually good.
what are you? Are
I'm a
you're
little
cold?
anemic, so I'm a little like cold.
You're a little
Yeah.
cold. Can we
It's a
get
little-
the man a blankie? There's one right there.
That might be a towel.
You
dog.
want this?
Nah, I should be good. I'll warm up. I'm good.
That'd
I'm good.
actually be fire if you actually put that on.
This is warm.
Nah, it'll mess up the aesthetic.
The aesthetic.
Yeah, 100%.
It would be funny now, but in the clips, people would be like, "Why is he got a flag?"
yeah. He
You gotta put
doesn't.
it on like midway through.
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, but in context or for some context, like you and I probably have, if you could put two people at two polar opposite ends of a spectrum, like we probably live the exact opposite lives.
Oh, really?
Like I don't think there's any, maybe Charlie Sheen.
When you wake up, he's going to bed.
Sometimes.
Most times.
But in a shorter sense, I have no discipline. I have no
And I
schedule.
think there's nothing wrong. Oh, you have no schedule. See, for me, I don't think there's a certain time that you have to wake up. But for me, it's like I think we all just live our own lives. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So for me, it was like a lot of I would fall short at nighttime. So the hours between 7 p.m. and 12 a.m., I'm not really doing anything productive. My mind is just growing weary. I'm just doom strolling on Instagram. I'm not doing anything productive. So I might as well cut these hours out and put, things that's actually going to help me to the forefront of my day, which is 4 a.m. Nobody's calling my phone. 8 a.m. people start blowing you up. Everyone's up. They're awake. My team's calling me. 4 a.m. to 8, I could just do my own thing. Yeah.
It's crazy though. I couldn't commit to going to bed so early. You actually go to bed at 7 p.m.?
That's the goal. Yeah, I would say like 70% of the time. So like sometimes like now we have the podcast.
Yeah.
I popped out. You didn't get here until like 30 minutes ago. You're grinding.
Yeah.
So I said, let's run it. It's Logan Ball. Let's run
I
it.
appreciate that, bro.
What
Thank you.
What time do you eat dinner at?
I try to eat in a perfect world. The world's not perfect. I try to eat like 4 p.m., 5 p.m. So like 2-3 hours.
3 meals a day?
2.
2 meals a day.
Yeah, 2. My first one will be at like 12 p.m., 1 p.m. Then the last one will be at like 4 or 5.
So you're like 16-8 window?
Yeah.
So you're
I try to
solid,
just
yeah.
like, for me, I don't like to eat until I've gotten a lot of stuff done. Like I want to work for the food.
you're basically intermittent fasting.
No,
kind
yes, yeah.
Yeah,
Right.
100%.
You said you want to work for the food?
I want to work for the food.
Explain that.
I don't deserve it right now. We're not eating right now. We got to do something productive. We got to get a couple wins, and then we can go celebrate.
But don't those pythons get hungry?
Yeah, bro. I'm always in the caloric deficit. I'm always like I eat around like 2,000 calories a day.
That's it, dude.
Yeah.
How are you functioning?
Yeah. Sometimes I'll crash out. I'll eat like 3,000, 3,500. But
That's
I
a
try to
crash
stay at
out?
like 2,000.
That's a crash, bro.
You just got to get 3,000 a lot of calories. That's a good chunk of calories.
Yeah, because
I
I
don't
probably
know.
burn like maybe 2,500 to 3,000. I don't burn a lot of calories. So I'm not doing a bunch.
Aren't you hungry?
Yeah.
What does cheat day? What does a cheat meal look like?
Pizza.
You love pizza.
Whole box. Miami sliced the entire box.
Is
And I
that
have like 24 cookies all by myself.
Yeah.
24?
With ice cream, and I might have a, what do you call it, tres leches?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Trace
I
like
can't
Trace,
say it
that
right.
cake.
What kind of cookie?
Chocolate chip.
So
baked.
good.
Yeah,
Insomnia.
baked. Pillsbury baked.
Oh my!
you make
they're
them?
so good, bro.
Yeah, I
But
eat the whole
Miami,
thing.
Yeah.
but Miami slice it for the pizza.
Always.
Not what's that? DC Pie Co.
I don't
There's
even
like
try
fo-
anything else. When I
Lucali?
find something I like, I'm
Lucali?
loyal. When I find something I like, I stick with it.
See, that's why you're gonna make a good husband.
Exactly.
Bro, you're giving off
'Cause I don't
great
need-
husband.
I don't
Damn.
need to try anything else. I'm
Yeah.
good here. Yeah, with the pizza.
Dude, you're gonna be a great husband.
I
and
hope
partner
so.
with it. Yeah,
it's
you
easy
are.
to say when you're single.
You are.
I hope so.
NFL is finally back for all your ticket needs. You know, the only place to go is SeatGeek. What better time to get out of the house and enjoy a major sporting event or concert than right now, and to find the best deal on all your favorite events, whether it's WWE, UFC, MLB, and more. You know the only place to go is SeatGeek. With over 28 million downloads, SeatGeek is the #1 rated ticketing app. There are more than 70,000 events listed on SeatGeek, including concerts, sports, festivals, and more. Whoever your favorite NFL team is, if you want to see them play live, SeatGeek is the GOAT and the only ticket app I recommend. When looking for tickets, SeatGeek has your back. Each ticket is rated on a scale of 1 to 10, so you know you're getting a good deal. Look for the green dots. Green means good, red means bad. Plus, every ticket is backed by their buyer guarantee. And of course, I have a code for you guys. You can use the code Logan10 for 10% off your next set of tickets at SeatGeek. That is 10% off any tickets with the promo code Logan10. Make sure you click the link in the description to download the app and have the code automatically added to your account so you can use it later. Thank you, SeatGeek. Back to the show.
How hard was it for you to find your wife?
Put it like this. I was certain that finding a partner for life was impossible. I had doomed myself to bachelorhood for life.
Yeah.
I thought it was too complex and complicated and hard to love, and my lifestyle as well was too crazy for any girl to try to keep up with. And then when I met her, I was simple. Like, she understood me and I understood her, and she was one of the first women that I got her.
Where did
instantly.
you meet her?
I met her at the Hard Rock Hotel in Miami. It was an
person?
opening. Yeah, classic.
No, not Miami.
Really?
Or sorry, in New York. Yeah, in New York. Yeah, it was just a classic. She was there. I was there. We both went for the opening.
How long ago?
3.5 years, and now we have a beautiful baby daughter named Esme, who just turned 1 like 2 days ago. Happy birthday, Esme. Ashton, it's probably the most rewarding thing that a human can experience, in my opinion. For sure.
Okay.
Like, it's just amazing. And it seems like you have all the qualities that a woman would want. But I wonder how a woman would fit in your lifestyle at the moment. Like, how many women want to go to bed at 7 p.m.?
100%.
You know?
100%.
I don't know. Like, I don't know. I'm not a mentor. I'm just asking questions. Like, I could see how it would be difficult for you because you're still very much on your own journey, which is totally fine.
Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely hard. You know what I'm saying? Because for me, like, it kind of keeps me in a place where it's, okay, like, if I have to break, you know, my curfew, you know, I have to break my routine and go out at 8, you know, as I did for Logan Paul, if I have to break my curfew for her, she has to be worth it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not just like
100%.
dating without intention. So I think it's good. I think it's good for me. Because if I could stay out till like 11, 12, I'm not doing anything. Yeah, let's go kick it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
But then it fucks the whole next day. Sorry if you.
But I think we can find time, though. We can find time 100%.
But then it ruins the next day, though, right? Like, if you go out at 12 and you get home at, or if you get home at, 2, then you can't wake up at the same time. You got to get your sleep.
We don't have to kick it until 2 a.m., I don't think.
Bro, I didn't.
What if she wants to go to 11?
11? Like 11? I don't do that.
No, I'm just kidding.
If she wants to do that.
Wait, I'm just kidding.
Have you been able to narrow down qualities in a woman that you like?
Bro, I haven't really fell for a girl, bro, in so long, bro.
Really?
Bro, for real.
You're
like, the first girl I was with, like, I was in love. Like, I'm with her.
Yeah.
Like, I'm like, yo, this is my wife. God is good. I met her at 17. Like, I'm good. I can cross this off. I don't need to search for this anymore. And it didn't happen. We only worked together for like 9 or 12 months or something like that. But I haven't really fell for a girl since her.
That happens to people. There's like emperor penguins out there, too, that like, dude, they have one mate and then they never mate again, bro.
Oh, really?
Maybe you're a penguin.
Yeah. He's funny, bro.
That came out wrong.
Because he was serious, though. That's when I started laughing. I was waiting for that. I was
trying to take
he's serious.
Yeah.
Bro, they bring their partners rocks as gifts.
Yes.
As little gifts
Penguins
to keep
are
forever.
mad cute,
Really?
bro.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Penguins are serious. Wait.
Can I ask a serious question? Because it's a joke.
100%.
I was gonna ask you if you feel like, take all the stuff that's known or not known out of it, that when you approach a modern woman, when you approach a modern woman with that level of intentionality and that level of just pureness, do you feel like that in some way adds a level of pressure that the modern woman is not able to actually live up to or feel comfortable with?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, for sure. Like if I'm out with the guys and everybody's like lit, like I'm the only one not drinking. I never drink, never smoke ever. I'm the only one not drinking. I'm the only one not like speaking to a whole bunch of people. Like they kind of know what's going on. But yeah, that's just what it is. But I usually don't really go out. I'm not really put in that situation. Like I don't do anything. I'm just like going at it, just working.
Yep.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm surprised you really started to pop off at like 28, 29.
Yeah.
Because you have a crazy discipline. You're
Insane.
focused. You don't really, I mean, bro, like you're saying you're not perfect, but as far as I can tell, at least compared to us, you're pretty perfect.
Yeah. I think if I could run it back, I was just stuck on football for like most of my life until 24. So I was in college for 6 years and I wasn't disciplined. I didn't even finish. So, I think that experience, God, he delayed it because I had to know what it was like to miss. Like, because I could have went to the league, you know what I'm saying? But I missed. And I think that is what kind of got that chip on my shoulder. Like, I'm not passing over any more opportunities. Passed over opportunities repeatedly. I'm not passing over anything. That's the goal. So I kind of needed that little, like, nip in the butt for me to tighten up. Yeah.
And then what did you change about your lifestyle? Because one thing for me, like, people will look at like your physique. People will look at your ability to go viral. People will look at your spirituality as like the big things that you exhibit that are the most attractive. To me, it's purely just the overall discipline. I'm a very undisciplined person.
Yeah.
I fly by the seat of my pants. The system I have works for me, but it's like I said, it's the far other side of the spectrum from you. It's very undisciplined and very wild and open. When you realized that that the lack of discipline was what was costing you the opportunities, how did you start to layer that discipline into your life? Because it's such a hard thing to
for me,
learn.
I know it's like one cold turkey always works best for me. Like just like straight up like, okay, cool. If I want to get in shape, bro, like I need to do something that most people aren't doing. I'm not gonna, I'm just gonna cut back from the cheesecake at night. Like I'm cutting out all carbs. Like I'm going to the gym every single day, not because it's the best thing for me, just because I need to build that habit. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like, oh, dang, I want to level up in business. I'm going to wake up at 3:50. I'm not going to wake up an hour earlier. I'm going to wake up 4 hours earlier.
Radical change.
So my mind, I got to sell myself. Once I sell myself, I'm good. So if I go a whole week without any carbs, I'm that guy mentally. You get what I'm saying? So I think most of it comes from confidence and, just being able to say no. It's not about like doing more. It's about being able to do less, saying no to more things, saying no to the guys when they want to go out, saying no to the girls that I know I'm probably not going to marry. You get what I'm saying? We can't really text. So I think when you do that for like time, like for a long period of time, you're good. But for me, it's just like, there's no like halfway in, like I'm fully in or I'm fully out. And I noticed that about me. I can't just like, sometimes I slack off of my diet. Like I only can have one cheat day. One a week, that's it. One meal at that.
That's still good. That's like a level of discipline. I mean, it does, to be fair, sound like you go hard as fuck, bro. Like 24 cookies is that's impressive.
It's different.
A whole pie.
It's unhealthy. Well, because I don't have a good relationship with food. It's bad.
What I'm hearing is you're saying you're fully in or fully out. You sound like a bit of an extremist. I mean, your lifestyle's extreme.
I'm bad, bro.
So well, it's good you're on this side.
Yeah, well, some stuff is still bad with like the energy drinks. Bro.
I wanted to ask you about.
I'll
caffeine.
have like 1,500, 2,000, grams a day, every single
caffeine?
day, every day.
Milligrams, yeah.
Milligrams.
Wait,
every single day, bro.
Wait,
so
that's 10?
It's either I cut it out completely, or I'm just locked in. Like
what drink do you drink?
I drink a lot. I drink Rain. I drink Prime. Prime is fire.
You like it?
Yeah, I love it.
Bro, we gotta get you a deal.
Yeah, I drink Rain. Prime is really, really good.
Thank you.
I love what you guys are doing.
Thank you.
And then I'll have like Accelerator sometimes. Too.
Okay.
Yeah.
Dude, that's a lot of caffeine.
Ton.
Bro.
No coffee?
I try to do the coffee, but it's brown, so it's bad for the teeth. Yeah. It's bad for the aesthetic.
You're absolutely right. When I drink coffee, I'll make an effort if I can to brush my teeth after.
Yeah.
Which it sometimes.
But then it just kills, for me, it kills the caffeine hit.
Interesting.
Like I just want to just lock in. Like for me, when I get too patient, it's like I take it just so I could just lock in and work.
It's funny because like we always say on the show, like everyone has a vice, and it's like the definition of that varies. But it like that's
it's bad, bro.
That's like
it's really
that's
bad,
a lot
bro.
of caffeine, bro.
It's so,
like
my
that
team is always like, yo, Ash, like relax, like they're worried, and then I'll get off of it, and I'm like, yo, I'm good.
Yeah.
2 months later, it's over. I have
They find you in a back alley just
when you
ripping the
quit.
fucking Prime Energy.
Yeah, exactly right.
They're like, yo, we're worried about Ashton, man. He's like, come on, man. Please, bro.
legit. So it's like, yeah, that's just what it is.
What else?
Over the top with everything.
What else? Any other like? Because you used to play video games too, right?
No, never. I didn't.
Maybe it was a skit.
Yeah, it was a skit.
Yeah.
I played video games in college. You know what I'm saying? Like when I was playing ball and stuff like that. So that skit was like my life back then. But since I've been locked in, I was addicted to Adderall. Yeah, so I used to take crazy amount of Adderall, like crazy amount. It was scary,
Adderall,
and I was still having 1,000 to 2,000 milligrams of caffeine with the Adderall.
That's insane.
And I was having like 120 milligrams of like Adderall a day, every single day.
Oh, you must have been spazzing, bro.
Yeah, I was just like, for me, like it was when I first got into business. And then I lost one of the people who I was working with, one of my editors. So I was like, yo, I gotta lock in. Like, bro, I just started doing good in life. Like, you know, I found my passion outside of football. Like, I can't lose it. So started taking Adderall. And I always felt like I had a problem locking in. Couldn't finish college. Always was failing in high school. You know, not paying attention in class at all. But I was pretty gifted. I was smart. So I told my mom, I'm like, yo, mom, I think I have a problem. Like, I think I need to take Adderall. For me, it's like, it's not illegal. Like, I don't do anything crazy. Never smoke, never drink, ever. But if I would have known what Adderall was fully, I would have never taken it.
Really?
So I got addicted to that, like 2021, quit in 2022, like cold turkey. You know what I'm saying? Because I was taking so much, my heart was having an issue at one point, and it got kind of scary.
Yeah.
So
It's a big problem too in the state. A lot of students take it. A lot of people take it.
But some people just aren't like addicted.
Yeah.
I have an addictive personality. Like, I'm fully in or fully out.
Shout out to the world's #1 sports fan festival, Fanatics Fest, and it's making its return to New York City. Oh boy, I love the Fanatics Fest. Fanatics is bringing you closer to the leagues, teams, WWE superstars, me, and athletes you love across 4 action-packed days in July. Meet your favorite athletes. That's going to be a fun thing. WWE superstars, get your hands on exclusive merch, catch live podcasts, interact with the biggest name in sports. Tickets go on sale this November, so mark your calendars and don't miss out. Full information at fanaticsfest.com. Back to the show.
Besides caffeine, is there anything else you notice that you're maybe a little addicted to at the moment?
Just working, bro.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
that can be healthy for sure.
Yeah, just working.
And where you are, I mean, it shows in the work, dude. It shows in the work. Your output is frequent. The views are all there. The videos you make are really impressive and
Thank you,
hard to make. They're time consuming. And I'm telling you that because I know,
Yeah.
because I remade one of your videos.
How was that?
Bro, hard.
It was good though. I saw it.
Fuck it. Thanks, bro.
Yeah.
Thanks,
It
bro.
was good.
Me and Kevin took all day to shoot this video. I'm literally like, bro, this took all fucking day.
Yeah.
And I'm doing these little scenes, these vignettes. I want to make sure they're perfect.
Yeah.
And then also what I noticed was you play with the sound. What is ASMR. Now that you say it, I didn't know you were like trying to do ASMR.
Yeah, I want them to feel like they're there.
Yeah.
So I want them to hear everything. So
we
I'll tell
boosted
my
the
team, I'm
volume
like,
on
yo,
shit.
listen, everybody quiet. We turn down the AC sometimes.
Yeah.
Turn off the AC so it's like you can hear the AC right now.
Yeah.
I want them to hear everything perfectly.
Yeah.
But yeah, we put a lot of time into to work, bro.
You could tell.
A lot. Yeah.
How you convince your teammates to get up at 4 a.m. with you?
Bro, like even like it switches. Like one night we came up with a crazy idea. We wanted to do a nighttime skit. And I was like, yo, screw it. Like, cause I got up at 4 a.m. that morning, but we started the skit at 10 p.m.
Oof.
that same day and finished at 9 a.m. Yeah.
Oh, damn.
And they rolled out. Kevin rolled out with me. Like we all worked for like 28 hours that day.
I mean, on 100 milligrams of caffeine, you could probably stay up that late as well.
No, but it doesn't even work, bro, after a while, bro.
Really?
It's not healthy. You're only supposed to have like 400.
400 is the recommended
It's the
limit.
max. But if you're a little bigger, you probably could have like 600.
Yeah.
It's true.
400 from coffee. That's like what, 6-7 cups of coffee.
It just depends how many
Coffee's
espresso
like-
shots you do.
Yeah, coffee's like 80. What?
Yeah.
You
So-
have a lot of coffee?
What's so fun? Oh,
Not really.
6, 7? 6, 7 cups of coffee?
Oh, he's funny.
Well,
They say that's old. They say that's an old joke, bro. Because I said it. Yeah, I said it last
cooked,
week,
but
and Neon fried me. He's like, brother, and I felt like I did
Yeah,
I committed a crime. I'm like,
because
dang,
Neon
bro.
is because Neon is like he's so far
He's too into it.
Yeah.
No, he's young is what we're.
That's what I'm saying. But he's also so
yeah,
tapped
but when
in.
you catch on to the joke that late, it's a bad look.
No, we already did it. We did. Hey, excuse me. We did this weeks ago. We did this joke weeks
But
ago.
but it's dead today.
Well, because for
is
Unc,
dead. It's
no, but when
over.
Unc does old jokes, it's funny.
It's funny. It's funny. It's funny.
Unc's like,
Yeah,
dude,
it's funny for them though.
100%. Wait, so one thing that some people thought was funny, I didn't find it very funny, was, damn, man, what the fuck happened with Speed, bro?
Bro, he got me. Yeah, he got me 100%. And, you know, my thing about it was, you know, a lot of people say like the weight and whatnot. But really for me, it was the first run. I feel like I didn't give him a good run. So I'm like, I got to sell this dude to race me again. Like, so I was just like going in, run it back, just trying to get in his head because I run sales. But the kid is talented, bro. He's fast.
His name's Speed.
He's actually, like the first race, he got out and I'm just looking like, whew. Like, it wasn't close. I'm like, wow, like, bro's actually fast.
Yeah, he's fast.
And people always want to say, like, you lost to, like, a kid who streams. He's not just a kid who streams. He's gifted, bro.
Oh, no, bro. He's
he can dunk at 5'9", 5'10". Like, he's gifted, bro.
He's one of the most talented people I've ever met in my life.
Yeah, he's different.
And I think he's still just kind of scratching the surface.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah.
He is. And I'm interested to see where he's going to take it because he's getting swole now.
Oh, bro, he's gonna fill out too.
Even when I met him,
yeah,
and he came out the shirt, I was like, hold up, bro, I didn't know that he was big.
Yeah.
But now I could tell he's grinding.
Bro, he could be someone who matures later. Like my brother, for example, was someone who matures later.
You think he might do something?
I don't know. I mean, mature. I mean, like fill out in like a way where people are shocked by his physique.
Yeah,
you know, like he's only what 21.
21, yeah.
20?
I thought 20? He just turned 21. Is he 20?
It's insane.
Oh, maybe he's 21.
It's insane. Yeah, I'm interested.
So you think he might compete in something?
He could do whatever he wants. He's just one of those guys that he could do whatever he wants.
Is he the biggest in the world right now?
Yeah.
Would you say?
Yeah.
Somebody was asking me yesterday
100%.
about who I thought was bigger, him or Kai, because Kai's coming off that million. But Speed is just
Kai's a fucking legend, bro.
culture. It's like culture and global influence. It feels
Kai
like
is killing it. Like U.S.
Yeah.
They're both doing amazing things.
Yeah.
Kai's killing it like U.S.
Yeah.
And Speed is just worldwide.
Well, those football,
soccer helps. The tours help.
Yeah.
Like I just saw an example.
But his energy though, like how, like, because I streamed for some time now, and I'm like, yo, just seeing the clips, like how he keeps that energy. You never know what to expect. He can do whatever. He's dancing, he's hooping, he's running all day.
It's exhausting.
Like,
and
I think people don't really like, they don't really see like what it takes to be able to do that all day.
No, it's really hard. We tried to stream. I got tired after 2.5 hours.
What do you think about streaming?
I think it's the now. I think it's an incredible medium for content. And I think you have to be someone who really loves it if you want to be a streamer. And I think you need to have a lot of energy that's contagious and magnetizing.
And you also have to have really thick skin too, because it's such a nasty space.
It can be
because it's young, because it's a younger audience. So like that chat is filled to the brim with 14 to 18-year-olds who think like, oh, that person's a fat ass and is never, you know what I'm saying? And this person's
with streaming, you just don't have time to, like, you can't take anything back.
nothing.
You cannot take anything
No,
back.
you have to give your life
when
to
it
it.
happens, it happens.
So don't slip up
Don't
as
slip
well.
up.
That's where
And you have to be okay. Like, you're gonna slip up, especially if you're doing like, what do they call it when you do like the mafia-thon?
Mafia-thon, yeah.
Or the
Subathon.
subathon.
Yeah, where you're
Subathon.
up for hours.
You're
Yeah,
doing
but
30 days straight. You're gonna slip up, bro.
Kai has not slipped up.
No, but his
that
homies
much.
do, and
his homies do. Sometimes
has-
people on the stream will like say some kind of questionable shit,
Yeah.
and he'll cut it. He's very responsible about it. But
But is it slipping up, bro? It's just life. They want to see you slip up. It's like you slip up and then you keep going. That's it.
Well, that's why if you come into the streaming world
Like,
unapologetic,
you decide if you stop and you let the trolls get to you.
That is
Like,
true.
it's up to you.
100%.
They will never. You can't get canceled anymore. They will
100%.
never cancel you. If you
100%.
stop and you let it get to you, then you're canceled.
Yeah,
cancel yourself.
yeah, facts.
But it's like I think people are okay with you messing up. It's just one, you have to own up to it. That's number one. Number two, you just got to keep going and tell a story off of it.
Facts.
or learn. Like that's that.
Or learn and get better.
Well, that's a very human experience.
Yeah.
Bro, no one's fucking perfect. If you're a streamer, there's a chance at some point you're going to say something unfavorable or that's going to rub someone the wrong way. Even just calling it a mistake, you know, like maybe in some people's opinion, but in other people it's not. But if, you know, you yourself deem it is, just learn and grow from it and be better, which I think is a very important and natural part of the human experience.
Yeah.
There's no shame in that.
Yeah.
And I think a lot of people are turned off when it comes to being a creator because they're afraid something like that can happen.
Yeah.
You have yet to have your first controversy, huh?
No, I've had it. Yeah, when I was going back and forth with Speed, 100%.
Oh, that was.
And
a
one
little
thing
bit
I
of a
could
thing.
say, like, that was definitely, looking back at the clips, it hurts me to watch them because I'm like, dang, you were crying. But that's the old Ashton Hall, like playing video games, you know what I'm saying, going back and forth with my boys. And me, like I said, I took the L. I'm like, dang, we got to go a little bit closer. But he's not going to want to race me again. I got to sell him. I got to get under his skin. So I just kept baiting it, like run it back because I wanted to get my people a better race. You get what I'm saying? But that was definitely a big L for sure.
But you're competitive too. There's like a little bit of a difference between, you know, you just want to win. You want to show up and do the best you can. You know?
It's okay to lose, but to go back and forth, that's a big L, 100%. So, I mean, it's not like crazy. Like some people have really done some crazy stuff, but that was the L of mine for sure.
I hear you. That was not like a controversy, not a scandal, but it was definitely a time where like the internet was pointed at you for a second. I think even we talked about it on the show or something.
A little bit. I haven't really spoke on it too much.
Yeah,
I said stuff on like stream. But yeah, bro.
You and Speed are good?
Yeah, we're solid.
Solid.
Yeah, we're solid.
What was it like working with MrBeast, Jimmy?
It was cool.
You liked it?
Yeah. MrBeast, I learned, you know, whoever can invest the most is gonna be winning when it comes to time and money. So if you have more time, you're gonna be winning. If you have more money, like if you can put more money into your stuff with time, it's over. If you're not investing anything, that's what I learned with streaming. Like I wasn't putting too much money into it or time. So it's like, bro, like I streamed with Neon one day and he said, what's the definition of success to me? And I said, peace. You know what I'm saying? But he said he wants to be the best at what he does. And I'm like, dang, like I'm competing with a guy like that. Like, you know, if you're creating content, your content needs to be up there with the best. And he's putting all his energy into streaming. Like that's what this content world is. If you can't put time and energy into it and money, you're not gonna do that good.
Yeah, fair. I'd say that goes for anything if you want to be like good at it or even compete at a level that's notable, especially anything in content land. Everything is so sorry, that's my AI security team from my old house. I don't know why they're calling me. You have to be really good. You have to be really good if you want to be a content creator now because everything is so saturated.
Do you think anybody can make it in the content world?
The answer is you think like anybody?
Yeah.
Like I want to be a content creator.
Yeah.
Dude, unfortunately, my realistic answer, I don't think so. No, I don't think so.
Not millions, but like at least like a community of some sort. And make a living off of it, like something chill. Maybe
that's possible.
Yeah.
You don't have to be the biggest in the world, but like, okay.
Like obviously to your level, I think that's like lottery. You know what I'm saying? Most people aren't going to do that.
I was born in the right generation in history.
Exactly.
And I liked the thing that a lot of people like to consume. I like to make videos. People like to watch
And it
videos.
wasn't even popular.
No, I'm not laughing at that. I'm just thinking about like this idea of like anybody making it.
I think anyone can do it to some extent and make more money than what most people make.
That's
really?
For sure.
Like 10K, 20K. Yeah, for sure. 100%.
There's this trend on TikTok right now where people open the refrigerator and sugar on my tongue. Man, this girl, bro, she opened the refrigerator like 3-4 times. She did it so good. One video got like 10 million. Then another video got like 50 million. Then another video's got like 100. She went from, I think, like 10,000 followers on Instagram to like 1.2 million within 3 days. From opening the refrigerator, sugar on my tongue. Now she's got a million. This just happened this week, bro.
Really?
This is like an ongoing trend right now. She's like a Latina girl. I can't
sugar
remember
on my
what
tongue?
Yes, that trend. You should do it. You should. Don't do it. I'm just kidding. But think about it. But think about it. 0 money invested, 0 time invested. She's opened the refrigerator. Now, How long is it going to last?
Well, that's-
how much money is she going to make?
Lottery, though.
That's
sure.
lightning in
that
the bottle.
doesn't
That's-
happen.
yeah.
That
But it
doesn't-
happens. It happens sometimes, though.
Bro, the only
But
reason
not everyone can do that. I'm saying everyone has the opportunity to get on social media and make a living. Now, to get on social media and be top, 10%, obviously it's tough. You know what I'm saying? You have to have money to invest. You got to have more time.
Another, my last thing on it too is it's much easier to make it here than it is to make it last. Like,
To
dude,
make it last is tough.
we have sat on this couch and watched 400 waves of streamers, TikTokers, Instagram stars, creators, singers. We've had them all. We've interviewed every single one of them. How many of them are still earning
Relevant
7 figures annually after they sat on this couch? Not very many, bro. Like it's the
Why
hardest
do you
thing
think
about
that
this
is?
because the appetite on the internet changes so rapidly, and the quality of the entertainer is dictated by their ability to evolve their content to stay up to date with the current appetite of the internet.
If you don't adapt,
You just have to know how
Yes.
to pivot. That's it.
You have-
You
you
know how
have
to
to.
pivot,
Correct.
and you don't burn out, and you have a good team
You have
around
to.
you.
Bro,
You're
it's another reason why I was wondering with your videos, I'm like, how long is he gonna be able to do this for?
Yeah.
Like how long is he gonna be able to do this morning
Mhm.
routine, sprinting video?
Mhm.
And then you started incorporating some sketch elements to it. And then it was like back in the day, and I was
Yeah, we
like,
cooking. We cooking.
he's switching it up. Good.
You have to. You got to pivot, bro. People are going to get tired of anything.
Yeah.
So if you look at anybody who was a meme or blew up, like how many of them stay relevant for even half a year or even a year?
Hey yo! I'm sorry. I used to do it in my vlogs. It's the entrance for my theme song. Hey yo, I'm sorry. I got 2 shirts up on WWE Shop Fanatics right now. I hate Logan Paul. Yes, I am the one behind it. You gotta monetize the haters. And still humble, because after all, I am your humble king. And I'm gonna stay humble because I'm just that humble. You can grab my shirts and all WWE merch, hats, tees, replica title belts, superstar collections on WWE Shop and Fanatics. Get yours today. Back to the show.
I always look at it like there's two routes to victory from a directional standpoint on the internet. There's algo hackers. MrBeast is an algo hacker.
You're a bit of an algo hacker, a little bit. I think you
you know what people want to see and you give it to them.
I think you structure your content in a way that is really suitable for Instagram algorithm. In fact, I took notes from your videos and the podcast you went on. I think it was a podcast you went on. I seen a clip of you, yeah, probably talking about how, in the first second when someone's scrolling on your feed, you gotta get there. The hook.
Yeah.
And by the way, like, I know about the hook, but I think I like forgot about the importance of it.
Mhm.
I've just been like, I don't know. I stopped like really considering like, oh, like this is really an oversaturated market now. I have 1 second to get your attention.
Yeah.
And hearing you say it and break it down for me really started making me think about the first 1 to 3 seconds of my
It's
video.
everything. It's just to sell. You're
Yep.
selling them on why they should continue to watch your video.
Mm.
The hook is everything. So yeah, for sure you have to study content and be intentional. Unless your story doesn't matter. You can have a dope story, but if you don't know how to get it out, then it doesn't matter.
Can you tell me about some of the other things?
For me, I think it's the hook, the story, and then how they feel leaving. So it's like, when you watch a movie, do you feel good? Do you feel like you wasted your time watching? Wait, I wasted 2 hours. I'm never going to go back to this person again.
Fuck.
But
this
if you
person.
feel good, exactly.
That's what I say. Sometimes I do say that.
No,
like I'll
legit.
watch a video and it doesn't give me a payoff, and I'm like a minute into it, and I'm like, you know what?
I'll never
Fuck
watch
this person, bro. I will.
You're not getting your time back.
Yeah.
So it's like,
Yeah.
how do they feel when they left? Do they feel happier? Do they feel
Fulfilled.
Do they feel more motivated? So it's like the aha moment has to be there. The hook is important in the storyline. Those 3 things we focus on. And then also not throwing extra plump in there. Like, I want them to see what they need to see, and then they go on about their business.
What is the story when you're running with the dogs?
The story with the dogs, all right, so it's like, for me, it's just, when I first started making the runs, it was like, get off the couch, like, go work. You know what I'm saying? You see this big shredded dude just running fast down the street. But with the dogs, it's more so like, it's entertainment. It's entertainment, 100%. It's a little bit of entertainment. It's also like, dang, like, it's impressive, maybe a little bit motivating. So it's like the number one thing I do when I see people and they're, oh, Ashton Hall, like, I'll greet them and I'll ask them like what they get from my content.
Oh, cool.
And, what we should, incorporate more, what you don't really like. Like, I want to get feedback so I could figure out how I can help, more of my community.
What responses do you get?
they love the runs. People love the runs.
Yeah.
They say it makes them motivated. When it comes to, they love the before and after, like the skits, like, you know, like how my life was before and now, because I think when I first started like posting my content, people just thought like, oh, he's just perfect. Like, dang, okay, cool, he's up. People don't really care about a perfect story. They want to see where you came from. So if you came through something, they love it, right? Because they can relate it to their lives. But yeah.
Sorry, it turns out the AI security caught someone outside my house.
Really?
Yeah, but it was
Not
just
your house anymore.
Is it like that?
It was my old house. No. It was my groundskeeper. So it's all good. But they're on their shit. They're on their shit. It's my old house.
I was like, damn, I never want that much fame.
No. It's
oh,
fine,
you'd be
we're good.
surprised how little fame that type of stuff comes along with.
Oh yeah, you have your first
bro.
Oh no,
come
I've
on.
had drones. I've had everything.
I can only
drones. I've had drones, multiple drones.
Really? How'd you deal
At
with
my old spot and my new spot.
The drones is I don't
seen
fuck
it?
with the drones at all.
Yeah, I've seen it.
That's fucked.
It's invasive. That's
Probably
probably like
drones.
the biggest thing for me. I was like, yo, drone, bro, like drone.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I mean, bro, I post the content to go viral, so I can't be upset. You know what I'm saying? It's just what the world is.
No,
That
you
is
could
true.
be. You could be upset. You could
Really?
be upset that someone's trying to invade your privacy.
Really?
100%.
But what is it going to help if I'm upset?
No. I'm not saying you should be, but it's understandable to be upset if someone's invading your privacy.
But if I'm that pissed, I just stop posting. I go ghost.
That's a champagne problem. That's what
Yeah,
I call
for
a champagne
I
problem.
think as being a human, like I'll be like I'm maybe a little bothered for sure.
So what would your interaction look like with the drone pilot? If you came outside and there was somebody out there with the drone stick?
Nothing, bro.
You're not gonna whoop feet?
No.
Hey
I'm
man,
doing that. I have to get home
I
to
saw
see.
you're flying a drone over my house, and I can understand why you'd want to do that because I make fire content. And then you just walk away like that.
I
Would be,
probably wouldn't even say anything. You know what I'm saying? Like I got to get home to see Cassandra, my mom. I'm not gonna fight a dude. He didn't do anything. Now if he laid hands on my mom, it's done. I kill him.
yeah,
100%.
yeah.
But I think a stronger person just doesn't do anything.
Sorry, where's the drone? Where's it flying?
It flew to my floor. Yeah.
Oh, in a building.
Yeah.
That's
Why
high.
didn't you pull the Drake shit with the sandal?
That wasn't a real
But
video.
if I throw something,
It's AI?
No, sorry.
that was a skit.
It's a skit. It was Drake.
Yeah, no, I know that, but I'm saying why not just do that? Just throw a fucking sandal at it.
because then it falls and it hits somebody,
somebody
in the head, and
they
I'm
fall
liable.
over.
It's only gonna
Who's
get
Ashton Hall
worse.
sandal?
It's only gonna get worse. I
Bro.
don't do anything.
No reaction.
Unless I have to defend myself or like somebody gets touched in my family, like then I might not be able to control myself. But I would say the stronger man, just handles business the right way.
Can we talk about your physique, brother?
Yeah.
It's insane.
100%.
Specifically
Any
those-
question you got? Let's run it.
Those pythons I'm looking at right now,
Yeah.
bro. How you get biceps like
Your
that?
arms is just as big, bro.
No, they're not.
They are.
Yours are crazy.
They are.
Normally, I'm sitting on this podcast and I got the biggest buys. Those things are fucking crazy.
Yeah, I was big like in high school, bro. 15.
Yeah.
I started lifting when I was like 11, 12. I was doing like 800 push-ups a night with my cousin. 800 a night.
Jesus.
At like
What, like
11,
sets of
12.
50?
Sets of like 20 to 50. Yeah. Probably go like 50, maybe like the first 2 sets if I can remember. Then we'll go down to like 30. Getting tired, we'll go down to 20. I did the card decks a lot. So I was just like addicted to just like lifting and working out at a very young age. Like I would watch movies and I'd be like, yep, I'm gonna be like that guy.
What do you like about it?
I think it's just challenging. I think anything that we can do that most people can't do is just like you're just selling yourself that you're a little bit better. Like you deserve more. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, yeah, for me that's just dope.
Did you find any workout that enhanced your physique more than anything else? Like, do you have a secret workout or something like that?
I was addicted to benching.
Bench press.
Yeah, bench press. Yeah.
What's your max?
470 when I was 19. Yeah.
470 is your max?
At 19.
That's good.
Now I could probably do like 405 for like 2. The other day I did 435, just maxing out just for the stream, but I don't bench at all anymore.
What about your core? Your core is crazy.
No, I don't do core.
Bro, hold on. What?
Rarely while I do core. I didn't do core probably for like 10 years.
So squat legs and
Because core is, I started doing core like now that I want to perform a little bit better. But, core is just, you're just growing the muscle.
Wait, but you got like a 6-pack and shit.
You don't have to do core, bro. We all have a 6-pack. You just might not see it because of the diet. So that's why I do no carbs.
Abs
The
are
no,
made-
car-
abs are
the
made in
no
the
carbs
kitchen.
are for the core.
Yeah.
Yeah, the diet is for the core.
Bro, what?
Nah, yeah, you don't train.
I do.
You know that, bro.
I do a ton of core. I do
You
a
also
ton of
eat
core.
a ton of shit.
Yeah, but
I
you,
do eat.
but
I
you,
do, I
you
do.
compete in sports though. It's good if you're competing. Balance.
Aesthetic-
You
for
want to have a
aesthetic.
core, but for the aesthetic, like bodybuilders don't train core like that, and they definitely not weighted.
Wow.
Yeah, because your muscle is going to expand. So if you're looking to have a smaller waist, you don't train core at all. You just make sure you're in a caloric deficit so you can lose the fat over the core.
See, dude, that's my thing. So in high school for wrestling, we'd cut weight, and so I just really started to hate it. And so anytime I'm hungry, man, I get hangry, and it just like isn't good. Like a caloric deficits for me, they're just buzzkills.
Oh, you're not in one?
No, hell no.
Really?
Hell
Never?
no. Ever.
We went vegan for a year.
Horrible.
It's the worst year ever.
Horrible
Well, I think
mistake.
you only made it like
four months before my body literally started to eat itself. I couldn't get out of
That
bed.
shit was ass.
I had to take
How long
my
have
legs.
you been like jacked up?
I got bigger since I joined the WWE because I started lifting weights. When I was boxing, I was just training boxing body weight shit.
Yeah.
But kind of similar to what you were describing, I've always had a pretty good physique. And my arms specifically like kind of curve like this. Like Jorge told me the name of it. It's like muscle. Jorge, what's it called? The way the muscle attaches to your bone? Muscle insertion. And so then when I started working out, it just kind of, I filled out as an adult.
Mm-hmm.
But it's funny because I've seen guys do videos on you always talking about, or like, is he natty? Is he not? And they'll bring up like old pictures and shit.
Yeah.
And I was like also equally curious. And yeah, you've had a crazy physique for a while because they'll pull up your old pictures and be like, what's the through line when he was young and when he's old?
Yeah.
And like, does this look like a natural transition? And for years, you, at least what the guy said in this particular video, and what I thought too is,
They all say I'm not natty though.
well, you definitely don't look natty, bro.
Yeah.
Neither do
That's
I.
the goal. Like, why you want to
No,
look normal?
I
You don't
agree.
want to look
Like,
normal.
No, bro, if someone's making a natty or not video about you, you're doing something right.
Yeah, it's
Like-
the same
I
thing.
just
Like
had the
when,
funniest
before I started,
realization, bro. Yo, there's only one person on these couches that's not natty, bro, and it's not them. And the one person you would never expect to be fucking. Yo, that's so
nah,
bad.
you look good.
No, I suck, bro. Holy shit, bro.
bro.
No, I'm on a really low dose because I'm 40.
Of
So
what?
I do 80 milligrams test sip
Tess?
a week, yeah.
Yeah, you look good, 100%.
I mean, you ain't see me with my shirt off because you wouldn't be saying that. If you,
No, you,
How
you
often?
do
no,
look
no,
good.
I'm chill. I'm
Yeah.
chill. I'm in the gym every day. But not like y'all. Not
Yeah.
like y'all. I'm maintenance. I do it for mental health. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? But
How long you in the gym?
yeah, not
Bro,
like
40 minutes.
You're in and out, dude.
locked in though.
Wow.
Locked in.
Sometimes. But for me, like when I first started, addicted to the gym.
Yeah.
Addicted.
Yeah.
Hours.
I'm the weight room warrior.
Yeah.
I'm in there longer than I need to be because we only need like 45, 50 minutes
Yeah.
on the weights.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Anything above that, you're wasting time.
You do cardio? I mean, you do a little.
I sprint.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I'm bored with cardio. Like if I do cardio, I have to be reading a book or something. Yeah. So yeah, it's chill. I'll put on my headphones. I'll have the audio version going, and I'm reading at the same time. I can
love
do an
that.
hour.
I
can
love
do
that.
An hour
What
and
type
just
of
go.
books do you like to listen to?
10X Rule, How to Win Friends.
Grant Cardone.
Yeah. Who Not How. Yeah, I'm a big reader.
All business stuff. No like heroin memoirs.
Man, yeah, it's no business. Yeah, business. When I read, like my goal is to just get like a little bit smarter. Yeah, that's it.
My
But-
problem with reading has always been retaining the information.
Yeah, for me, like I used to be in a competition. Like I read a whole book in a week. You know what I'm saying? But then I realized I need to slow down. So yeah, just slow it down. Just read one chapter only.
That's a good
And
idea.
I write down what I read. So like
Also
while
a
I'm
good
reading,
idea.
I'll make sure I'm underlining at least like 3 or 4 sentences per page. And
Mm.
if I'm not, I'm not locked in. So I read the page again. And then what I underline, I write it down.
Sharp.
And then you remember it.
You're like annotating the book per
Yeah.
se. Also, the one thing that has helped me actually finish a book for the first time in a decade is what you just said. I will listen to
and
the
read at
audiobook
same
as I
time.
read it.
Yeah, exactly.
Now I have
That's
2
so
senses
crazy,
putting
bro.
information in
No,
my
it's
brain.
the hack.
Yeah, it is a
It's
hack.
the hack.
Yeah.
You listen. I don't read without listening.
It's such a good idea.
Yeah.
Such a hack.
I
You're
read
right.
and listen. But yeah, I do cardio. But for me, like the guys, I think the guys are just bored when they say like the steroid accusations. Like, bro, like they have way better physiques than mine. Like natty guys, 100%. You get what I'm saying?
I do think there's a like a genetic complexion or like a genetic play to some of it as
100%.
well. I know guys that are just like so genetically gifted. They're just like they're physique freaks.
Wait, isn't that like 90% of it genetics? So
I would-
much.
I
of it
would-
is
I would
fucking
say a
genetics.
lot of it
Do
It's
you
so
feel like?
much.
Do you feel like? Yeah, for sure. Well,
Maybe
yeah, I
not
think it's the
90, but, like-
foundation that you build to. Because I started at a young age.
Me
If I
too.
started right now, I would be cooked.
Bro, me too.
If I
Dude,
started at 29, like things are a little bit tough now.
yeah.
Yeah.
And now I just want to look great. It's tougher. I started when I was 11. I was doing push-ups. My brother had me doing sit-ups at 5.
Bro.
I always been in sports, and I never took any time. I took a year off at the most. So it's like, I
Same
would say
exact
that
shit.
plays more than genetics.
Same exact shit.
Yeah,
My dad
you've
make
been
me
grinding,
do
bro.
push-ups since I was 5 years old, 100 push-ups a day.
Yeah.
I was so obsessed with working out when we'd have recess breaks in elementary school. I'd be running laps and like climbing the post on the playground to like build my
Wait,
physique.
where are you from?
Ohio.
Oh, Ohio?
Yeah.
Wow.
Were you from here?
I'm from Jacksonville, Florida, North Florida.
Dude, I was gonna say like I feel like I don't know if Miami is the place for you to like find a woman.
No,
dude.
no, I mean, I could find her anywhere. I'm not gonna say she's not in Miami, because I'm in Miami. So there's got to be other good people.
I know
out
where
here.
she is. I
Where?
can tell you without a shadow of a doubt.
Where?
I'm not even kidding. Don't start to make a smirky face. I'm dead serious. And it's a great transition.
It's
Telling you, wipe that shit off your face.
This dude is funny.
Dude,
He's got us all leered in right now.
ready? At VU Church.
Yeah, I go to VU.
Dude, you go to VU?
Yeah, I go to VU.
Pastor Wilkerson?
100%.
Come on.
He's killing it.
Dude,
Wow.
that's where you'll find her.
Yeah, you
I'm
think?
telling you, bro. In the
Yeah.
little session after church when everybody goes in the little courtyard
I've been
after.
going there for like a year and a half.
Bro, how great are his sermons?
Amazing. Yeah, really, really good.
He's incredible. He's like really one of the best, bro. I've met him a couple times and he's
Yeah,
a very
he's
nice
cool,
man.
bro. He's doing a lot of big things for Miami. I want to connect with him. We've talked a couple times, but I want to connect with him.
I'll put you on text with him.
Yeah, I want to connect with him.
He's helped me with a number of things. He's a fantastic man. What's your relationship with Jesus? When did you become a Christian?
I grew up in the church. Yeah, my favorite person in the world is my mom. You know what I'm saying?
Dude.
She's so faithful, and I just saw her. I saw the love she had for Jesus, and I just knew I felt him at a young age. But yeah, that's what it was. And I fall short all the time, 100%. But I've always been like the guy. Like I have to go to church on Sundays. Definitely not perfect, but yeah, it's always been like a thing that makes me go 100%.
Has your relationship with God ever changed?
Yeah, I would say when I was younger, I was more so just like religious, more so kind of like just by the book, like just right and wrong. Like I won't try weed just because I know it's wrong. You know what I'm saying? But now it's like more of a relationship. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like my days aren't good unless I start with him, praying, I'm reading. That's half of the reason why I started waking up early. But yeah, for sure, definitely changed that. Like I would say like the age of like 26, 27, I was in church. And I was going to church in Orlando. I lived in Orlando for a couple of years, Ty Tribbett. And I was just in church and I was just looking around. It's my first time in his service. And I saw this guy, he was like sagging, you know what I'm saying? Just kind of looked like a little beat. And I'm like, yo, why are you sagging in church? But he was a cameraman. And I was just judging, like I was really being judgmental, like the religious Ashton. And then Ty started reciting a verse. And it was a long verse. I didn't know it at all, but this dude was reciting that verse, the whole thing. He was saying it with him, and he didn't have the words on the screen or anything. And I'm like, yo, you got to check yourself. Like, you don't even know this verse, but you're being judgmental. So I just started like growing and getting more deeper. Like that was like the thing I remember vividly. And from there, I realized it's more about the relationship rather than just like going off of the rules. So like 26, 27, I started changing a lot.
Sure.
Yeah, 100%.
Sharp. Has there ever been a time where you felt a little maybe angry at the universe?
Maybe like more so I was always upset with maybe from myself, not like with anyone else, just like myself, because I know I could have gotten it, you know what I'm saying? I would say like I was more so down and out, kind of depressed when I didn't make it to the NFL. Not even not making it to the NFL. I didn't even like get like a lot of tick in college or anything like that. Just because I wasn't locked in. But I was mad at myself, not anyone else.
You mentioned earlier that you think you maybe could have went to the NFL.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, 100%. I feel like it's...
Bro, wait.
I mean, would I have been like the next Adrian Peterson?
Wait, hold on. Dude, I don't mean this to be disrespectful at all.
The stats.
But no,
But
is this correct, these stats?
Because he wasn't locked in, bro.
They really might be worse. 100%.
Bro, it says you finished your college career with just 8 yards for 6 rushes.
That's a clip. But nah, 100%. I wasn't locked in though. I was not locked in at all. So
how could you make it to the NFL with stats like that, bro?
I wouldn't have. It's just you're not even gonna get in the game for when I was doing in college. Like I would miss games.
Why?
I was not going to practice just because like I would feel some type of way about not being the main guy. Not even really learning the playbook. Like if I put a lot of what I do into my business right now into football, I would have made it. Now, am I going to be the next AP? I'm not saying that, but I would at least have more of a chance. So when I say like being mad, I'm never mad at the world or the Lord. I know it was on me, so I kind of hold that grudge. So now that's nah. That's just a chip on my shoulder. Like I know I could pass over the opportunity.
You use it.
100%. It's not just having faith; it's effort. Faith means nothing without effort. I had faith then, but I didn't have the effort behind the faith. You get what I'm saying? So.
Maybe, I think he kind of already asked this, but like, yeah, I think you did. But like, I'm just going to ask it again.
Okay.
Sorry, you did it to me at the beginning.
Yeah.
Dude,
have you ever been on a podcast before?
So how do you get that discipline suddenly, like mid-20s? Like how all of a sudden do you become incredibly disciplined to wake up at like 4 a.m.?
I found my purpose. Yeah.
What do you think that is?
At the time, before I was waking up at 4 a.m., it was fitness. So, during the season that I was in, I was like, okay, cool. Like I found myself explaining how I got to where I'm at for like hours and hours for free. So I'm like, okay, cool. Like if this is what I'm going to be willing to do for free, I might as well monetize it. So I feel like anybody can be successful in this world is if you're doing something that you genuinely love to do, like you love content. Yeah. That's why you're successful. So, you're automatically going to put a lot of time towards it. It's easier to get good at it because it's not a chore.
Well, also, if the monetary doesn't follow, at least you still love what you're doing.
Exactly. You're still happy. Yeah. You're still good.
Yeah.
As long as you have a healthy relationship with it. Because it can get unhealthy as well.
Yeah, totally. Hey, man, do you have equity in Saratoga water?
Oh, yeah, we didn't talk about that at all.
Nah, Saratoga wasn't like a strategy to blow the company up at all. I just like Saratoga.
Though. It was such a big brand play for the company, and I feel like the way that they treated you was kind of fucked up, bro.
No, they didn't treat me bad. We have some stuff cooking.
Yeah?
They send you free water?
Yeah, not with them, but we have some stuff cooking in the background.
Yeah, but man, they should have at least...
We have some stuff cooking.
Come on, man. Why are you trying to give them Man, they should have done something nice for you.
No, they wanted to, bro. They offered. Saw love to Saratoga.
Oh, okay.
They reached out to me fast before it even became the morning routine. Like we were going viral before that. We were getting 100, 200 million views before that.
But that was the main takeaway from those videos was that Saratoga water.
It was the only thing.
It was the one thing that everyone started putting in their videos.
Yeah.
They started using it. That had to be one of the most like free user-generated viral campaigns of all earned media of all time.
100%. Yeah, there's no salt with that. You know what I'm saying? There was a praying man behind Saratoga. That's all I say.
It's one of those things that you could just never predict, or like it just random.
There's no salt. I'm not upset at all, bro. My life changed completely. I'm thankful.
You did blow up really quick. Yeah, at least the way I saw it.
100%.
Like even the amount of Instagram followers you climbed in such a short amount of time, dude. What's it like to go that viral?
What do you mean? Like, be more specific.
Like, okay, how does it feel to get that famous?
Yeah,
in such a short amount of time.
It was life changing, bro. It was different. Like, I can't even sit here and just say like I ever thought it would get to this point. Anywhere I go, like, I'm recognized. I have to move a lot different. I never had to before. I always been posting content, but it was always fitness content. I was like, oh, you're the guy I be working out with. You know what I'm saying? Like, they don't even know my name. They just know that they do my workouts.
Yep.
So to go from that to knowing, like having people know like my personal life, like they know my college football stats and stuff like that.
College football stat, bro.
Yeah, let's don't be too generous, right? But like from going to like, okay, cool, like, you know, every now and then people give me my props, cool, whatever, to like everyone knowing me, it was definitely like a lot different. But I'm thankful though. I'm happy. You know,
I'm happy that you're actually a sick dude.
Yeah, facts.
Bro,
I appreciate that. Yeah,
that's I'm telling you, when you first started going viral, I'm like, who the fuck is this guy?
Did I seem like a bad person, huh?
Not a bad
I feel like the
person.
whole world just felt like I was like,
The word I would have used would be like mysteriously one-dimensional. I didn't
That's
know what was gonna. And then you
Yep.
showed up here and you're just dope. And we probably already knew that from seeing other clips of other podcasts and people telling us.
I knew it when you started talking,
Yeah.
and when I saw you interact with fans. There was a video I saw about you interacting with fans, and you were just really nice to them.
Yeah.
And in my head, I have, again, done this for a while. I've seen a lot of people get as famous as you did in a short amount of time, and it gets to their head. They think everyone owes them, that they're entitled to their position. It's like, no. People who do what you do and who do what we do, we owe it all to the fans, because if they're not watching, we ain't shit. And so
for me, it's like, it's hard for me to understand how somebody can get to that point. But for me, like, I know I owe it to the fans, cool, you know, but I owe it to God. It's not me.
Fair.
I would have gave up
Fair.
years ago, bro. I would not be where I'm at. So I feel like what I have is like, it's borrowed. It's not from me. So when people come up and they're excited, sometimes I feel like an imposter. Like, bro, I'm not even that cool, bro. Like, I'm just Ashton. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like, everything I have is from the Lord. So I think that's what keeps it, you know, in the right realm.
Well, that's another angle of like your personality that people are now seeing more and more of. You're very spiritual, and bro, people love someone who is respectful to and prays to their God. Like it shows a centeredness that I think a lot of people respect.
Yeah.
And it's refreshing. It's refreshing to see someone get successful, whatever that means, in such a short amount of time as you did, and still have a good head on their shoulders.
Yeah,
you know,
I appreciate that, bro.
Yeah.
If I didn't have my faith, I for sure would have been like crashed out. Something would have happened bad. Like it would have all flipped over. So it definitely wasn't just like me waking up at 4 a.m. that brought the success. 100%.
Yeah. Just watch your caffeine intake, bro. It's a lot of caffeine.
Yeah, it's bad. It's tough.
It's a lot of caffeine, bro.
It's tough. It's hard for me, bro. It's like I know half of the time I'm just craving something sweet. But that's definitely something that I've been dealing with for years.
Yeah.
Years.
Yeah, interesting.
And when you see the stories of people like actually dying and stuff like that, it's like when I saw that, I'm like, oh shoot, like relax, bro. So I know it's something that you gotta kind of like, I think because caffeine is good for you.
Yeah, a little bit for sure. 400 milligrams. Max.
Yeah, but when you start going above the limit, it gets bad.
Yeah,
because I'm just in work mode, bro. I like to lock in. I love to be locked in.
Fair.
I'm addicted to that.
Good, bro.
Yeah.
That's a good addiction because the yield will be great. Bro, this has been excellent, man. Yeah, this has been awesome. We'll let you get to bed. I know it's way past your bedtime.
100%.
Dude, thanks for staying up for us.
Love always.
Yeah, this is great. We'll exchange numbers and yeah, bro. I'm excited to see what you keep making. I know you're gonna do great. You're gonna figure it out.
Yeah,
too leveled and too centered to not.
Yeah,
and you don't drink and smoke like us hooligans.
Just caffeine.
Yeah, just chill, man. I appreciate you guys having me. Yeah, congrats on
Ashton Hall, ladies and gentlemen. Y'all down there, clap. God damn it.
Yeah.
Love, man.
Hey, thanks for watching this episode of Impulsive. We love you guys. Hit that subscribe button. We'll see you next time. Peace.
Deuces.